Coming up, grinding down satellites, building nuclear reactors, rearranging solar panels, jumping to bases, and a leopard skin helmet. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Thank you very much for joining me in this episode and this new stream. Today we are joined by, is that Captain Snaggles in front of me?
It is, Captain Snaggles.
Helmet on, helmet off. That's how we do karate in space. We got Commander Vectrix over here, who, helmet on, helmet off. Helmet off, there we go. And we should have had Captain Karta, but unfortunately he decided to go on a solo expedition without taking his radio, so he's not going to be available for the next few hours. So, yeah, unfortunately he's not around, but he will be back, I am sure, at some point. Not in this recording session, but he will be back in a later recording session. You can see from last time we haven't done anything apart from Snaggles placed a few blocks over there for some unknown reason, which I'm sure we'll find out very, very soon. In fact, he's gone off with a drill, or someone's gone off with a drill over there. I don't know where they've gone. And if we have a look in the cargo container, we have a bunch of stuff. Now, I didn't spawn any of these components in. I have actually been sitting on this server for hour upon hour waiting for those loot drops that Captain Karta found and figured out what they were and collecting from there. And let me tell you something, it has taken forever. So the amount of effort going into this, a little bit crazy. The sun is starting to go down, so I think we better get started on something pretty sharpish, I should say.
Indeed.
Do you think we should go get that one drop that we found after the last recording first?
Go for it.
Right, so that one is... I need to grab a grinder, I think.
Yeah, I've already got a grinder.
No, I have a grinder. I have a grinder. I will chase after you guys. So in this next few hours, in the next couple of hours, we're looking to at least get ourselves established a little bit more than we currently are. So right now we're basically on bare bones, as it were. So we need to just figure out if we can at least get ourselves in a state that we can actually do something.
What we need right now is Grinder by Judas Priest playing in the background.
And another drop over the hill, so I'm going to go on a little bit of a field trip and hunt this one down.
Okay, just be careful that you don't wander off too far for the sake of energy. But I mean, we've got GPS locators on our wrists, so we should be able to see where everything is within a certain range. I think Vectrix is over there. I'm only following Vectrix here because I want to show you guys, because I don't think I've shown anybody these little loot, or I'd say loot boxes. I think they're fallen satellites. That's what they look like.
They certainly have that aesthetic about them. There we go.
Yeah, I think they are. Right, so before Vectrix grinds away at this thing, let me give you a quick look. In fact, let me get rid of the HUD, because that's just going to make it look even prettier. There you go. That is a satellite.
Ingot.
Is there a uranium ingot in there?
Yep, but I can't get it out.
Is there anything else in there?
No. Okay.
No. Okay, I can't get it out either. I'm assuming because we can't get to it.
Let's grind then.
Yeah, let's go for it. I think I know how to get to it. And I think I can get to it now. Got it. Alright, and Snaggles, you said you've gone off to
Yeah, another unknown signal, 70 meters from me.
Alright. I have learned something about these whilst having a look at these off camera. They have a chance of exploding.
Well, we don't want that to happen. I don't think this one's going to explode now.
No, that one's pretty much gone. But yes, they do have a chance of exploding. I think if you don't destroy them within a certain period of time, then they sort of self-destruct.
Right, well, we've got some decent loot out of that. We've got large steel tubes, reactor components, motors, well, a motor, interior plate, loads of steel plates, small steel tube, computer, radio communication components, and construction components.
Yep, I got similar to what you got. I got a display, got 2 motors, 12 computers, some construction components, interior plate steel. I got 1 small steel tube. I also don't have my HUD on, so I'm completely running in the wrong direction.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I mean, if you switch your HUD off, just look how nice it looks.
How do you switch your hood off, by the way? I don't know. How to do that.
Double tap tab.
Wow.
It really does look like you're just running through a
I've not-
field.
Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, I don't know what my graphic settings are. I haven't changed any of them, so I don't know if I'm getting good graphics or bad graphics.
To be honest, it's an art. In all honesty, oh, I think I see our base. If not, I am running completely in the wrong direction, but I think I see our base.
I'm running directly at our base, so if you could see me, you'd be not too far
I
away.
cannot see you. I think you're over the crest of the hill. But I think I saw a little bit of the base, so that's why I'm... Yep, I did see a little bit of the base. I saw a blue of the solar panel.
Do you see a jumping Vec?
Yes, I do. That's
Alright.
1 small step for man, 1 giant leap for Veckind.
And Vectrix has discovered the Gadgetverse.
Indeed he has. Right, okay, so we've got a little bit more. By the way, if you hold shift and click, it should just go straight into the inventory. I think. That's what I do.
I just double clicked everything.
Oh, well, last time it wasn't working, was it? So,
No, I was
right.
dragging at that point.
Ah, okay. Right, now Snaggles is
I'm
out
heading back
of...
with a whole bunch of stuff.
He's out of my radar range or GPS range.
Same here.
I'm about 1 kilometer out.
Right, okay, and I am going to...
There's
I'm
another
going to-
unknown signal 2.3 kilometers away, by the way.
Should we go get that right now, or should we have a look at what we can do here first?
Well,
Since the sun is going down.
I'll go and get it. You stay there.
Rightio. Okay. Snaggles, I'm going to get rid of these scaffolding blocks that you've popped up just for now,
Okay.
and we can put them back on shortly. There we go.
Like a garage type thing, so we can like lift.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We need pistons and all that kind of stuff. Now, my big issue here is our power consumption.
We could do with another solar panel to boost.
I don't think we've got enough. I don't think we've got anything that can make solar panels.
Why can't we just burn these trees?
I don't think they'll make us solar panels.
Oh, but it'll give us energy.
Oh, yeah. Let's set fire to the medical bay.
Yeah, Don Heiko, who welcome to the stream, says you might want to wait for the yellow signals. They give rarer rewards.
Ah, okay, fantastic. So we'll keep an eye out for yellow signals. Thank you very much. I've just seen a green signal pop up 3.4 kilometers away in the direction you are running, Vectrix, so you might be able to pick up 2.
Right, okay. Depends on how much inventory space I have. I know you.
I have upped the inventory space to 3 times. You should be able to pick up around 4 satellites.
Okay.
And it should be okay. Oh, I see Snaggles. 100. Right, it's going to be the Usain Bolt. I'm gonna time him for the last 100 meters.
You've got to beat 10 seconds, mate. That's the target.
I think I'm currently doing 10 meters a second.
He also says they're on an account timer. I'm not entirely sure what that means.
He just did that in 9.21 seconds.
That's right, Usain, take that.
Very nice. Count time, I think, means that... Can you see where it says T minus 14 minutes?
Oh, mine says T minus 3 minutes.
Okay, in 3 minutes, I think that's going to explode.
I don't think I'll make it.
I think there is one of the... It's not the parachute hatch. I think it's on the opposite side of the parachute hatch. If you drill that first, it might disable it or something. We'll just take the uranium out. I mean, that might do the trick, but I really don't know. Right, so power issues. I was thinking we have some uranium in here, right?
Yeah, you just got some from that satellite as well.
Yeah. So we've got 5 uranium ingots. Now, with all the reactor components we have, plus what we've been collecting, do we not have enough for a small nuclear reactor?
Put it next to the battery. We're on top of the battery or underneath it?
I was gonna put it just one behind the battery. So have a look over here. What do you think of that placement there?
I think that's perfect.
Okay, I'm actually going to get rid of that because I have again left creative tools on. So that just gave us that easily. No, this is how it's supposed to be. If I can get it rotated right there. That's more like it.
T minus 1 minute 14 seconds.
Right, so if I get...
42 seconds.
I need to grab myself a welder and prepare for Vectrix to die.
Yeah.
Because that might happen.
Time to reach it.
No, I think that's actually... Because mine's just gone down from T minus 13 minutes to T minus 12 minutes. And I haven't moved.
Yes, there's T. T
is countdown timers.
Yeah, launching T minus 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. You know, what's what NASA that use anyway.
Yeah. I think we all use T minus for that.
So I'll get there in time.
Right, we need steel plates, construction components, metal grids, large steel tubes, reactor components, motors, computers, and more steel plates. Let me grab the reactor components. I'll grab the reactor components because I feel they're going to be the heaviest. I've just grabbed 100 of them, that's fine. I'll grab the computers as well then.
I'll start throwing some steel plates on here. There we go.
Alright, we now need construction components, metal grids. I'll grab large steel tubes and motors.
Metal grids. Where's the
large steel tube and motor. There we go.
Right, 59 steel plates, 6 motors, 46 computers.
I think I may have 6 motors, 46 computers, did you say?
Yep.
Computers are good.
You grabbed the last of the motors?
Yep, I've got them, and we have a nuclear reactor.
Excellent. Let's charge our battery.
This is big. This is big. Now, the question is, fuel-wise, how much is this going to take?
Well, it just blew up in my face. Thank you. I
told you it'd blow up. Right. We've got uranium. Let me take, not 5. Let me take a little bit of that. Should I just take 2 uranium ingots?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick that.
Then.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick that in there and see what happens.
Don't throw all of them in. That would not be the greatest idea.
Okay. That is now using uranium ingots at a very, very fast rate, actually.
How fast?
I put in 2. We're already down to 1.95.
How about taking 1 out and seeing how far 1 goes on charging a battery?
Will it charge the battery? That's the question. Is that what it's doing? Is it?
It should do.
That's okay. Hold on. So
yeah, the current input more than tripled.
Right. Okay.
About tripled when you turned it on.
All right. So let me take 1 out.
The current input is 12 megawatts with just a solar panel.
Okay.
I've errors just turned up, and Dunhide says there are buttons on these things you are supposed to push to get the reward.
No, I think you just open up the cargo container.
You open up the button on the bottom, we'll give you like a actual reward thing. I got a leopard helmet out of it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Turn on.
Oh, okay. Fancy.
Now I'm rocking the leopard print helmet like a boss.
I saw the leopard helmet. It's now disappeared.
Oh.
Right, well, I'm chasing down another satellite.
All right,
which
thank
is sort
you.
of on the way back to our base.
I see the leopard helmet.
I will have a look at that.
Yeah, I didn't know about this at all. So
Gangsta.
Tell you what though, I'll just
Okay, check power production. This current input's 12 megawatts, which is the max required input.
Yeah, that should be the. Yeah, that's what I set up on there. To try and get. I put the what do you call it in. Check out my kit.
I can only change to the medieval engineer's kit.
Now, the only issue with this kit is it's incredibly heavy. Look at my speed of walking now.
So slow.
Yeah.
Like you're encumbered in life. Is it like he is encumbered and carrying a log in life as feudal, Snaggy?
Yes.
I,
To be not
I,
bent over.
so I'm just going to switch back to this and bring back my dull red kit or something, which is not happening. There we go. Come
Oh,
on.
I know where I've gone. I've just gone to the. I'm an idiot.
Is that a place on this planet or?
So I was heading towards satellite, and it's the flipping out the satellite we originally.
Oh. Oops. I've
It
deleted that.
isn't. Yeah, I need to delete that. I'll do that when I get to base.
Right, we're now down to less than half of our uranium. Of the one that I put in, I did take one out, so we're okay. However,
Our battery is.
our
yeah.
battery is half full at this point.
So, one uranium ingot, half a uranium ingot gives you one.
No, I think one uranium
Oh.
ingot might give us 1 megawatt hour of power. Anyway, right, what we need to do is we need to work out what else we need. An ore detector would be really helpful, I think, but we don't need it yet. The sun is going down.
Right, error. We haven't found any ores apart from there's a big rock made
There's
out of
nickel
iron
and
ore.
magnesium below us. I have an enhanced drill, and it shows me pretty, like within 20 meters.
Oh, very
of the-
nice.
So
Yeah,
it should be good.
there's a rock that's got iron.
Right.
Got iron ore in
I'm
it.
going to bring that enhanced drill on my hotbar as well.
I
let's
haven't
see.
got an enhanced drill. I've just got the normal drill, I think.
I see nickel and magnesium, like you said.
Magnesium.
Right, okay.
I'm back,
Now,
guys.
welcome back. Oh, the sun is definitely going down.
There's more.
Uh,
There's a lot of magnesium below us, about 30-ish meters down this hillside.
Okay, so we've got that. Now, I also thought about something. This solar panel, we've got it flat. The fact that I think we're near a pole, I feel like the solar panel should be upright.
Okay.
Because we're so close to a pole, I've noticed that the sun throughout the entire session has only been sort of in that direction. It's not gone above us. So I think we might be able to get more power if we move it to be sort of vertical, maybe on top of... I'll just put it on top of here. So if someone wants to help me break this down, and... Oh, hang on a minute, it's almost broken down, never mind.
I want some help.
Ooh, no, I am going to need the help because I'm not going to be able to carry it all. So... Alright, then we'll place it back up. I'm going to try and place it up here, if it fits. Not there. Not there. Can someone put a steel slope just here so I can climb up, potentially? We're also out of power.
Yeah. Steel
Or
slope.
uranium. Yep. Just sort of in front of... near the cargo container, or even just in front of the cargo container, so I can climb on top of it. Thank you. Yep, okay, that'll do. And now I should be able to place this. Oh, I can't place it because I don't have any steel tubes. That's okay though, because I can grab them from...
I've got 16 steel tubes.
Yeah, I'll grab them. I'll sort it out. Hang on a second. There we go. And there. Okay. Right, if anyone wants to continue doing that, getting that up.
I don't have any things in my inventory to help it.
I think Vectrix might have the rest of what we
Yeah,
need.
I've accidentally removed my welder from my hotbar.
Ah. Shadows are coming up.
Why don't you guys do that and I'll stand out of the way.
Right. It's actually a really nice view. Good thumbnail. Actually, very good thumbnail. So hopefully that should be everything in there.
Not yet. We're still missing construction component and bulletproof glass.
Ah, is
Yeah,
it?
if you're not making progress, you can stop welding. You're just wasting energy.
It's working though, right? As
Yeah.
long as it's working. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look, it's already
I'll
gone
grab
up
some
to
construction
3.
components and bulletproof glass.
It's already gone up to 3 green bars, even though the sun's almost set.
Let me just finish this bad boy off.
No, don't do that.
Oh no.
Because we might be able to use that stuff for something else.
But it's at 77%, so it's functional. There's not.
Yeah.
fully
Right.
functional.
Good then.
Right, next up we need... we wanted to get something to get that ice, didn't we? But unless we can make oxygen and hydrogen, there's not much we can do about it.
Right,
I think.
Era asks, can we build a rover?
I'm thinking about that. I think that's a good idea, actually.
Well, yes. We want
Is it rover time?
build
It's rover time.
Let me build a construction pit.
Hang on, we need to think about this though, because...
What components do we need to build a rover?
Exactly.
First, we need to build a garage. By garage, I mean something to build it on.
Let's have a look. We've got wheels. How big are these wheels? I want to see how big these wheels are. Right, okay. I kind of want to show you guys how big this wheel is.
We put a block on the scaffolding. We can then.
Hang on. I'm trying to show you how big this wheel is, but it's just not. I think you can only place it on... Put it this way. It's the size of, I think, 3 or 4 steel blocks standing on top of each other.
What, you mean it's huge?
Uh-huh. But I
Can you
think...
not-
Yeah,
by
if we
pressing-
press
can
it
you make
again,
it change in size?
we can get a smaller wheel. The smaller wheel is about 75% the diameter of the width of one of these steel blocks. So that
Probably
is
the
quite
size to
small.
go for.
Yeah. Now, the issue is how are we going to build this? That means we need to build a small... Oops. We need to build a small platform or small blocks. So, my thoughts are... Hang on
We may
a
have done
minute.
this all in large blocks. Let me just fix it all.
I have an idea. Snaggles, if you leave the large blocks on this side.
Leave the scaffolding.
No, not the scaffolding. Have you just got large blocks? Maybe.
Build the scaffolding.
Okay, that's fine. Tell you what, bring the scaffolding so it comes up all the way and sort of joins up to this hill. So it sort of flattens out, so we can essentially drive the thing off.
There's a Vectrix.
There's a Vectrix in the way.
Yeah, I suddenly realised I was in the way.
Thank you very much for watching this episode of Space Engineers. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Space Engineers. Leave a comment in the comments box below. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to hit that follow button and give it a thumbs up. And also leave a comment. I believe there are comments boxes over there for you guys to do so. Also, in this case, please do go follow and subscribe to the other channels that are linked in the description boxes below for Commander Vectrix, Captain Snaggles and Captain Karta. Last but not least, do support me on Patreon. Link to that is also in the description box below, or you can just go to www.patreon.com/ecgadget. Thank you very much for watching once again, and we will see you guys next time in Space Engineers.